Hey y'all, I was winding down for the night and wanted to come on here and talk about the different teas that we use. So we started out doing the tea mixes that you can get from your grocery store, Walmart's. Normally it is the Great Value brand and the Crystal Light brand, and that's what you see us use a lot. So these are great options. They're a lot cheaper. You can buy a couple boxes to start off with, see what you like, see if you even like the teas, and you don't have to spend very much up front to just try them out. They don't have as much caffeine in them as like a pure tea powder would. So the next step up would be a tea powder. These are black tea powders that we've ordered from Amazon. It's the Tiki Hut and the Waka brand. They're both black tea powders. And then you have green tea. So we've got the Tiki Hut and the organic green tea brand. Now, the biggest difference between black tea and green tea is going to be that black tea is stronger and has a higher caffeine content. So if you don't want as much caffeine, then you want to go with the green tea usually. If you want the higher caffeine content, use your black tea. Then it comes down to some people just like the taste of green tea. Some people prefer the black tea. So you can pick whichever one you want based on caffeine, flavor, what you can find, all those factors, and you can use whichever one you like. Now we've also been using this InstantTeas.com. We've got this one, which is a green tea. Then we've got the oolong tea. They have a black tea as well that works really great. And then there's a jasmine tea. And all of these options are ones you can use depending on what you want, what you like, how much caffeine you want. They have a wide variety. They have really good options and great prices. Now this is the one, we have a discount code for you guys, Silver Lining Lessons on InstantTeas.com. It's going to give you 25% off your order, and then you get free shipping for 2 or more bags that you order. So it's great to check out and see what you want. Now, if you're making these teas a lot, the tea powder is going to be the most cost effective if you're making a lot of them. You get your caffeine content in those, you don't have all the additives, and you also have to use less per tea than a whole packet of the drink mixes. So if you are making these very often, then you're going to want to go ahead and invest in a good tea powder, and it's going to be more cost effective in the long run. The biggest thing I want y'all to know is that you can use any tea that you want, that you can find, or that you like. Y'all can play around with these, experiment, and see what you like, and then go from there. There's no wrong way to do these. Just pay attention to the caffeine content and use what you like. Cheers, y'all enjoy.